Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Shahbaz Gill to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Shahbaz Gill's words. First of all, the countdown. 53 days remain for Field Marshal Asim Munir's second retirement and the arrival of a new army chief in the country. Now let's move towards today's important news, and the first news is related to this extension. Because now the ISI sector commanders have been ordered to create such a political atmosphere, such a stir, that all political stakeholders, actors, artists, whatever you want to call them, get tangled up and embroiled with each other. So that when Field Marshal Asim Munir's extension notification is issued, or even if it is not issued, the attention of people won't be on that notification or that activity, but will be focused on the political turmoil and uncertainty created. The aim is to create an atmosphere of political tension and skepticism so that everyone's attention remains on that. You must already know how, in the past few days, the PMLN, that is the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, and the PPP, the Pakistan People's Party, have been accusing each other of allegiance and promoting regional politics. They have been fighting openly on television. I'm sure you all have understood that this is all just wrestling between them. But today I'm giving you an even more interesting news. The ISI sector commanders have instructed their officers and colonels to meet political leaders and tell them that Imran Khan's life is over. Yes, this is the first time that selected political families are being called. People who are either with PTI, that is, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or suspected of possibly not getting PTI tickets in the next elections, or not having sympathies with PTI from within, are invited for discussions over tea about the country's situation. The colonels tell them that Imran Khan's story is finished. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is over. It will never come back again. PTI is a thing of the past. Don't think about it anymore. I personally spoke with at least 4 such people who met with different sector commanders' officers in the past 2 weeks. As I told you, these activities are happening all over the country. These political families are being met at different places. During these meetings, they are assured that the establishment likes them and wants to see their role in the future. But the real message being given is that Imran Khan is now 73 years old, and they do not intend to release him from jail for now. Exactly these things are being said. The next election will not be held for now. If, due to some compulsion, it is held, it will be managed so that Imran Khan remains in jail. They are also told that Imran Khan might be shifted from this jail to some other jail soon. The colonels also say that you will see a decrease in Imran Khan's meetings. They are also working to get his Twitter account suspended. Media mentions of him will also be stopped. They are told that his party is falling apart, and soon groups will form within his party who will declare their separation from the party themselves. These political families are also told that 73-year-old Imran Khan, even if he comes out of jail after a few years, will retire and will not be able to do politics anymore. They say he doesn't have much time left to live. Yes, it is a very painful thing being said by these colonels. They are even predicting Imran Khan's lifespan and effectiveness. They are assuring these political families that Imran Khan is no more relevant in Pakistani politics. His influence and relevance have ended. Therefore, you should stop supporting PTI or Imran Khan or expecting anything from there. You should tie yourself to whatever peg we want, or where we need you in the future, you should bind yourself to that peg. They're also told that soon a lot of dollars will start flowing in, and the country's economy will completely change because Field Marshal, the new army chief, is about to change. So all this political drama is being created in front of people by the sector commanders and their officers and colonels meeting political leaders in Islamabad, Lahore and other places to give their assessments of Imran Khan's life and political future. They give assurances, and at the same time they say that he cannot do politics anymore, and they will not let him out of jail. Look, life and death are in Allah's hands. When General Zia-ul-Haq was the army chief and took over the country, broke the constitution and betrayed Pakistan, he also thought that his system would never end. General Ayub Khan also broke the constitution and betrayed Pakistan. Musharraf too, who was later sentenced under Article 6, also broke the constitution and betrayed Pakistan. They all thought the same, that their rule would last forever. Similarly, now they are playing God and claiming how long Imran Khan's life will last and how long he can do politics. Look, life and death are with Allah. I don't know if I will take my next breath or not. Field Marshal might not know if he will wake up tomorrow or not. None of us know. Our souls will depart to Allah, and we will be accountable for our deeds. May Allah forgive us all, only then will matters settle. Otherwise, as per our deeds, we deserve punishment. If we look at worldly terms, Imran Khan is currently 73 years old. Khawaja Asif might be a year or two older or younger. Ayaz Sadiq is the Speaker of National Assembly and a class fellow of Imran Khan. Similarly, Chaudhry Nisar and many others are Imran Khan's classmates and still active in politics. If you compare any physical activity or stamina, Imran Khan would be on par or better. So, politically, Imran Khan is as active and effective as someone who is 50 to 55 years old. Usually, in Pakistan, people like Khawaja Asif and others are in the age group 70 to 75 and still active in politics. This means Imran Khan has at least 20 more years left in politics, God willing. So for those spreading this negative propaganda and ambiguity, this is a declaration that they have lost. They have lost in politically ending Imran Khan. Even before elections, they said Imran Khan and PTI are finished. Don't even mention PTI. Then what happened? They had to come out naked, issue Form 47. But still PTI won 92 to 93 seats, becoming the biggest party in Pakistan, despite all that rigging and oppression. So those trying to end Imran Khan politically and publicly have already failed. If they conduct any survey or election independently, they will find the public support still lies with Imran Khan. People curse whoever is against Imran Khan and show their support strongly. We don't use abusive language here because it's not appropriate, but the shoe that hits someone's foot is a symbol of poverty. People cannot afford new shoes because of corruption and mismanagement over 78 years in Pakistan. The responsibility for the hardship also partially lies with the army chiefs who created a conducive environment for corrupt people and protected them. These corrupt people flourish under their leadership, and when the establishment needs to pressurize them, they do so like pressing oranges. But not so much that the orange bursts. They squeeze out their share of the juice from the middle and then leave that orange somewhere else. But this orange is such that it behaves like a sponge. It sucks the blood of the poor people again, and when it fills up, then the military rulers hold that orange and squeeze it out. They take out their share of the blood or juice. So keep this in mind. This topic has become long. I wanted to say that this is a new mischief, a new evil being spread regarding Imran Khan's life, about his political role, whether he will be able to do politics or not. All these things that Colonel Sahab says, Colonel Sahab knows nothing. Believe me, when it comes to their promotion, when their board convenes, they themselves do not know anything. And many among them who have done dirtier deeds, they are not given promotion and are used and discarded like tissue paper. After retirement, Colonel Sahab talks about democracy very nicely. So there is absolutely no need to take Colonel Sahab seriously. Listen to him, have some tea, and obviously chat happily with him, so that he does not make your environment uncomfortable. Meanwhile, continue your political journey and do politics wherever your conscience guides you. Now, let's come to the next news. During the JIT, or Joint Investigation Team, attack case hearing in Adiala jail, Imran Khan did not appear in court. He said, "I am busy. I will take a shower after exercise and then come." Many interpretations arose about this. Many memes were made. Many things were said, and many pro-PTI and pro-Imran Khan people reported it, and so did the anti-people. Now, this is a very subtle incident. If you observe carefully, the subtlety is that people outside were being told that Imran Khan lives so grandly inside jail, that when the court summons him, he says, "I won't come. I'm going to take a shower. I am not ready yet." That is not true. When you are a prisoner, you are a prisoner. All prisoners are prisoners. The oppression and torture on Imran Khan and his wife. There is no prior example of such things in Pakistan. So why was this statement issued? And some very innocent people, whom I will say without any bad intention, presented this thing as a heroic act on their part. Let me explain what actually happened. When you are in jail, I have been in that jail myself, the jail staff informs you that the court session is about to begin and you have to go. But obviously, the jail system itself does not know exactly when the judge will come, when the lawyers will arrive. So if they are preparing, and someone tells them that the judge and lawyers have arrived or are on their way, they get ready, take a shower, and reach the court in 5, 10, 15 minutes. So maybe he told someone, "I am coming after shower." If they were finishing their preparation because the judge comes, as per his will, there is no fixed time like court starts sharp at 9 o'clock. Neither Imran Khan knows nor jail officials know. When the judge arrives, all the lawyers arrive too. Sometimes lawyers are stopped outside. So the case that was supposed to start at 9 o'clock starts at 12 or 1 o'clock. So when they themselves have cooked this confusion, they are not following any law or rules, then the court inside the jail also has no fixed time. So this is what is being presented. That Imran Khan is living there as if with great luxury and flair. That is absolutely not true. There is torture and oppression on him there, and this statement was blown out of proportion. It is just that when someone told him court will start in half an hour, he said, "I'll come after taking a shower." And if, for example, the judge sat and the court started, Imran Khan usually comes in the same clothes he was exercising in. Many people have reported that sometimes they come straight from gym to court, and after court they take a shower. So the point is that they were told to appear in court in 15, 20, 30 minutes, and the statement was leaked by Colonel Sahab to the media on his own will. After that, the gossip started. Otherwise, whatever happens inside Imran Khan's cell with jail officials, how can it come outside in the media unless Colonel Sahab wants it to come out? So, whenever such statements come, do analyze the subtlety carefully, assess the situation properly. All right. Now, the Toshakhana Tattoo case has been filed in Islamabad High Court finally. After 8 months, Justice Inam heard the case. Salman Safdar said that now sentences are being given in 3 days. There is no benefit in hearing this case unless you issue a stay order, so the court doesn't give a final decision in the Toshakhana 2 case against Imran Khan. And here's our appeal first. After 8 months, Justice Inam Minhaj only said he can issue a notice, not a stay order. Meaning he didn't even hear the case. It was better that way. Now, in 2 or 3 days, the sentence will be given there. After that, perhaps they will suspend the earlier sentences in ongoing cases and continue this one until, in another case, Imran Khan is sentenced. All right. Next news to share is about Sanam Javed, who was abducted from Lahore, and Fayar was registered in Peshawar. Now, suddenly, she has reached court lock-up jail. Her husband, Atika Riaz, has confirmed that she has been taken to court lock-up jail Lahore, and she is there, and she has started serving her sentence there. Now, an interesting point to keep in mind is that she was caught in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, or KP. Obviously, if an agency arrests someone, they have to hand them over to the police. She was abducted from KP. Normally, if someone is arrested from KP, Lahore or Punjab police would coordinate with KP police, request them to conduct a raid for arresting that person. This is government-to-government or police-to-police correspondence. Then, once the suspect is arrested, they are presented in court in that area and after bail and remand proceedings, transferred to another province. Here she was abducted from one place, and no one knows if KP police did it or Punjab police did it. Punjab police cannot operate in KP, so obviously KP police did it. If KP police did it, then they should have filed an FIR for abduction. How she suddenly reached court lockup jail is unknown. Atiq Riaz says the girl with her shouted when an attempt was made to abduct her at a checkpost in the cantonment area. Officials present did not help, and Sanam Javed was abducted in front of them. I raised this question yesterday and again now. If she was already sentenced in a false case, it's not her fault. She is young and probably unaware of many things, but the senior people around her should have stopped her from going out to eat or roaming freely. She should have been more cautious, stayed in a room or house, and in KP she should have been protected to avoid being caught freely. When returning from restaurants, she should have gone directly to cantonment. Yesterday, Shakir Awan also reported that she lost her way and went to cantonment. This all creates a very awkward situation for others who are not yet arrested. There is some wisdom here. Don't be too careless. Why was she so careless? I do not understand. They know they are sentenced in a false case. They can be arrested and imprisoned. Her sister has already been arrested and is enduring torture. So why did she expose herself to such risk? Because the oppressors will not relent. They have no intention of backing off. Next news is about the KP advisor and cabinet member Musaddiq Abbasi, who oversees the KP Excise Department. Warrants have been issued against him and the Director Anti-Corruption. FIA police have reached Peshawar to arrest them. I do not think they will be arrested, Brigadier Sahab. If they are arrested, they will get bail within a day or two because they have not done anything wrong. They have tried to investigate the elections in KP, including those involving Taimur Salim Jagra and other friends, and the misuse of officials in the province, which is being documented. My objection is that they should have done this work much earlier. The victims of rigged elections should have approached them earlier. The KP government should have done all this long ago. It's been more than 1.5 years wasted. They should have done it on the first day. Junaid Akbar also said the same yesterday in his report. If they had controlled the police and other systems immediately and exposed the rigging of the February 8th and May 9th elections, matters would be easier now. Things wouldn't be so bad. This is Junaid Akbar's statement and my assessment too, that this was a huge failure on our part, that we delayed it so long. Now we are doing it while the opposition has almost completely taken control of the system. Remember that before the 26th constitutional amendment, the judiciary was still trying to do something, and some relief was possible. I don't understand why nothing was done then. Anyway, now it has happened. Better late than never. Now FIA Peshawar has come to arrest the Brigadier Sahab and his director. I don't think they will be arrested. If they are, God willing, their release will be soon. Finally, the last news for you is about the cases of the 26th Constitutional Amendment. The 8-member Constitutional Bench will now hear petitions on the 26th Amendment. But before that, the Constitutional Bench has decided that there should be a live broadcast of these proceedings. The media coverage should be direct and in front of people. You should be able to check the 26th Amendment cases coverage. Though Justice Afridi has already said that, in his opinion, all Supreme Court cases should be broadcast live. People should have live coverage. They heard the case all day and decided, yes, it will have live coverage. Justice Haji Aminuddin gave this decision. But Js.Mandokhail also said that while it should happen, we get exposed. Yes, that was his phrase. When live coverage happens, we get exposed. Someone should ask them why they do things that get them exposed. Why not avoid actions that cause exposure? But who will ask? Who will tell? Things are running like this. That wraps up our translation of Shahbaz Gill's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.